but there might be a small difference, and there might be a small gap between you and the instructor. You may not feel that comfortableness, and you may not feel like you may not experience what they have experienced to reach that level. So what we did was we come up with a solution where a student can teach another student. It's a student to student learning. So we bring the students who are good experience in that domain. Now we have Saket, so he'll be teaching you Streamlit. So he has done from like he has done some cool projects. He got some like good experience in that domain. He will do is he will teach you the same thing, how he started it, like how did he learn. So you may follow the same. So what we are doing is we're just taking out that gap student and the instructor. So here we are, the newbie learning. And if you have any doubts, you can directly post it in the general chat box. Yes, guys. So even I'm a student from Anurag University, currently in third year. Yeah, this is my intro. Thank you.
Okay, bro, shall we start? Shambhu bro.
Yeah. You can start.
Yeah,
Stop the sharing. Yeah, you can
yeah.
start the
I'll
screen.
share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, so we'll start our workshop. So hello everyone, this is Saket. I am GDSC AI lead and also StreamLit student ambassador for campus. So I've been doing StreamLit or exploring StreamLit. It's been a year now. So I learned StreamLit in the last year April or some May while I was doing an internship. So I think all you have guys have heard about StreamLit and you don't know you don't know nothing about StreamLit. So Streamlit is one such framework in Python, one such strong framework in Python which lets you build a very cool data science and machine learning application within minutes or within hours. So I think there are many machine learning enthusiasts or deep learning enthusiasts in this event. So when you create a machine learning model or a data science model, when we get to the deployment phase, we have only limited options. You can go for Flask, you can go for Django or etc. But if you want to opt for Flask or Django, you need to learn a bit more. But when you come to Streamlit, you can build almost. I have built a chatbot using OpenAI within just 2 hours. So we should know how to leverage Streamlit properly. So before we move on to Streamlit, first I want to show some apps which I have built and which my friends have built. Let's see your app first. This is a small chatbot which I have built using OpenAI's API. So there are many free APIs like OpenAI or Hugging Face and etc. So first we'll see a GPT-3 model. Here you can give a random text like hello. So it is same like ChatGPT, but it is a one-ended question. Like ChatGPT, like we can give a text again, it will give a response. This is it one-ended. So I have built a Streamlit app within 2 hours, and this is even deployed. If you go to this link, you can see the chatbot. And one more important thing about Streamlit is it is even free. You can deploy as many apps as you want with not even putting your credit card details or etc. So we'll see one more option. So I have built a Python debugger also. We have an API for that also. You can give some small Python code like a is equal to like input, and you can like if our app has any errors, it will clean all the errors and it will give us out like print a start file. This is a small basic code in Python, but this is a correct code. Let us give a small error in this code. So it gives a perfect code by using the open. It will leverage the OpenAI's API perfectly. And there is one more section. You can give a topic like you want to learn about Streamlit. Now this will give some 5 to 10 important topics which you need to know about Streamlit. Uh, so see. These are all the Streamlit widgets, how to deploy, what is security module in Streamlit, etc. So question generator also there. If you are studying about topic, you want to know which questions may be like important or you need to cover, then you can use this app for that also. If you give Streamlit, basic question: what is Streamlit? What are the key features of Streamlit? How does Streamlit handle data visualization and etc. So this is a chat kind of a chatbot which I have built, as I said, in 2 hours. So now you can see that how strong and how important Streamlit. So we'll see more basic apps which I have built. Let us take placement prediction. So this is a basic placement prediction app. So it will take a few details of a student like age, let us say 20. So male and the stream is IT internship. Yes, we keep some 9. So back to 0. So you got congratulations, you got it. So this is a basic app in Streamlit. So you can build any type of machine learning models. You can give a front end to Streamlit. So let's see a few more apps. Um, okay, let's see this. It is a bank loan prediction. I think many people who just started to do machine learning would do this first. Like you enter some account number, name, let's say Saket, mail. Let's not change anything. Mm, $1,000, 00, and some just a sample detail. So it will give a Saket you may not get the loan. So these are just a basic apps. So let's see one more other app which I have liked so much. This app name is YouTube AI chatbot, which is built by my friend, some friend from Assam, I guess. So if you can give a URL, YouTube URL, you can ask any question. So, what is this video about? So it will generate some. So it is a video about how to become a data engineer in 2023. So let's see what it is. This video is about technology. So yeah, it gives the same. So these are few examples of Streamlit which I wanted to show before moving forward. So let's see for a little bit introduction about Streamlit. So our agenda today is we'll explore what is Streamlit, why we need to use Streamlit, and all the functions of Streamlit, and we'll see how to leverage Streamlit for machine learning, and finally we will deploy Streamlit app. So what is Streamlit? Streamlit is an open source app framework in Python, which can be used to build a machine learning and data science app within minutes or hours. We can create beautiful apps with just in minutes, and we can also deploy and share our apps with no cost. So why we need to use Streamlit over Flask or other APIs? Because it's easy to develop. We only need Python, basic loops and etc. And it is easy to deploy and it is free to deploy and it is, as you know, it is open source. So why Streamlit? Basically, as I said, Streamlit is very easy than Flask. But Streamlit uses Tornado and React as its backend, and it will generate beautiful HTML and CSS code. So these are few Streamlit functions. So while handling text, we have st.text, st.title, header, subheader, and success warning functions. In widgets, we have text input, number input, button, radios, multi-select, and select box. In media, you have images, video, and audio. In data, we have data frame. We can print out a data set. If you are working in a huge ML project, you can display the data set and you can make some insights. So let's go. This session would mostly be more on coding and less on PPT. So I think you have understood something about Streamlit up till now, I guess. Yes. Can anyone chart here? Yes or something in the chat. So I will get you to understand. Okay. So how many people have installed Streamlit in their local system? Have anybody installed Streamlit in the local system? Like going into command prompt and pip install Streamlit. Yes. So somebody, yeah, yes, using CMD, yes, right. If somebody could not install Streamlit, I have a online Streamlit editor, which I will share the link here. Uh, so if someone could not install Streamlit, so now I think if you it may take time. So you can go to this website and first you clear all this code. And it will take a time to install Streamlit and components. Yes, you hit save, click all this. So now the people who don't have Streamlit installed can use this website. If you have a locally installed Streamlit, then you can use local. Use first we yeah. Of course, we need to install Python. Yeah, directly it won't come. You need to install Python and pip after the Streamlit. So whoever has a problem can go with the online editor. Who don't have a problem can use a notepad and local CMD. So let's see a text, how to work with text first. So, so these are all the functions we have to work with text. So first we have st.title. Let's see st.title. After we save a file, we need to go to the retrieve variable. We need to open the command prompt, and we need to use a command called streamlit run file name.py. So our file name is demo1. So streamlit run demo1.py. After you hit enter, it will take a few seconds. And here is our first streamlit app. This is the title. So everyone is getting this, right? I'll wait for a bit. First, everyone create a file and open your command prompt and just try this st.title function. Yeah, I'll repeat once. So first you need to create a Python file, like I have created demo1.py. Go to the folder which our file is present, open the command prompt. Then in command prompt, you need to hit streamlit space run space file name.py. Here my file name is demo1, so I am keeping demo1.py. After you hit enter, directly the streamlit localhost will open.
Saket, once reopen the command prompt
Yeah,
because within the file we have to open the command prompt
yeah.
the folder.
Or we can like CD, we can change the directory. I'll do it
Yeah,
once.
the same directory we have to open, like
Yeah.
your Python file and the CMD should match.
After you open CMD, so my file name is
CMD is
demo1.py.
opened within the folder.
Yeah, if you open somewhere else, you can use CD and you can come to the folder where our file is present. So after we come to
Yes,
the folder, we need to
recording will
use
be uploaded in
yeah,
our YouTube channel. You can check that.
streamlit run app name.py. So our app name is demo1.py. Yes. So did everyone get this? Hello. Or did anyone get this properly, or anyone facing any error or something? No. So I'll wait for everyone to set up the local host. So after that, we'll move on.
Saket, one show in the online editor also. Like if anyone
Yeah.
is using the online editor, they
So
can.
this is the link for the online editor. It is ST So after you open this editor, first it will take few seconds to download all the dependencies in the right. Here is a sample code of StreamLit. You can remove this and hit save. And here always run. So this side of the interface is our normal StreamLit page, and here is the coding side. We can try this. Did everyone get this?
Yes. So those who are facing difficulties in the desktop version of the Sublime or even the Streamlit, you can use the online editor for today's session, and later after installing the things properly, you can try it on your own.
Yes. So as this is a hands-on session, I request everyone to do along with me. So you may not get any doubts later. Okay, what is the command to run Streamlit? Okay. When you go to Streamlit, the command is Streamlit, STREAMLIT, space run, space appname.py. My app name is demo1, so I am putting demo1.py.
Yeah, Saket, you can move forward, like cover the other topics as well.
So this is st.title function. st.title takes a text and displays it onto the Streamlit page. So it is the biggest font size in Streamlit. And next is st.header. It also takes a text as input and prints it out. So this is title. It is like a H1 tag in normal HTML. This is probably H2 size tag. Next is st.subheader. It's slightly less than the header. So this is a sub. Next is basic text. So this is a basic text. It is a small in. So everyone getting this? Did everyone get the output for st.header, title, subheader, and text? Yes. Okay. So we will move on to next working with text. So these are basic text. So we have a bootstrap kind of text. Let's say st.error. Uh, Basically, this is a st.error. This will come in red color. If you are putting out any form, if someone have filled it wrongly, so then you can use this. So the next is st.success. So this is success. So you can use this in if a person correctly enters all the details, then you can use this in a form type. So there is even a st.warning. This is what. And this is info. So these are basic StreamLit functions. When we want to work with text, we want to print some text onto our StreamLit app. So these are all the functions. So did everyone get this, or anyone getting any error? function called st.snow. It is kind of a progress. So after someone filled a form, you can use st.snow. It will be like this. And same, we have st.balloons where we get balloon. So this is So these are a basic functions of Streamlit when we want to work with our text. When you want to print some text. So let's see. Let's next see how to print a data sets or data frames. So for that we have st.data frame, st.table, st.json, and st.metrics. So I have imported a data set, a small CSV file. So this is working with data. So this st.data frame function can be used to print out a normal data frame or a CSV file. So after importing dataset as a TF, so you just need to give st.data frame of TF. So let's close this command prompt and let's close this demo1.py file. Let's open demo3.py. So this is a basic data set, a data frame, or an Excel sheet you can print out to Streamlit. This is very useful when you're working in a machine learning project and you want to see how your data is. So there are additional features in this. So you can go to age, and if you click on the age here, it will set a whole data set into ascending order. Just age column. So this is a descending. So same can be done at any column, stream, internships, and CGPA. And you can even search for a attribute here, female. How many female are there? So 491. Male, over 1000. So this is an interactive data framing string. You can even increase its size, decrease its size, and you can even print it even more like a beautiful way out. So you can create a pie chart of this and bar chart of this also. So next is st.table. So even this function is used to print out a data frame, but one difference is that you can't do any changes to it. Like you can't arrange it in ascending or descending order. It's just a static data frame. That's it. So sc.json is used to print out a JSON file. Let's see sample JSON file. So who are working with APIs can know what is a JSON file. So let's take a example data JSON file here. So here. Did everyone get till here? Data frame and printing out a data frame for a small CSV file. Tarun, did you print out a data frame?
Uh, Saket, show that above code, like the thing before.
For
the
data
data
frame.
frame code so that others can.
Yeah.
I will see if anyone gets any trouble. I'll let you know. You can display the thing, right?
So for printing out a data frame, you need to have a data set. So I took a placement prediction or normal Excel sheet. So I have read it using pandas, pd.read underscore csv. We can use this and we can load it into df. So sc.data frame is the StreamLit function to print out a data frame. So this is a normal sc.data frame. You can change here ascending and descending wise. You can explore your data, and if you know even more pandas, you can change the colors of highest or lowest values, and you can work in this data set. So this is sc.data frame. Let's say sc.table again. This is sc.table. We can't do any changes on this. It is just static data frame. Did everyone get this? Are you able to print out a data frame? Yes. So I'm
Yes,
using
we are able.
Sun will go with SEO code. So you can print out a code, any language code. Now here, I took a small code in Python. And you can print in a programming language fashion in StreamLit. You need to specify the text, comma, and equal to. This is Python. So this is a small Python program. You can even print out big Python programs and Java programs also in a programming fashion. So it is following indentation and it is highlighting the function also. So these are working with the data in Streamlit. Did everyone get this? Did everyone got st.code? Is it working for everyone? Tarun, is it working? Did everyone get this? Nobody's responding. There are about 63 people. Yeah, yeah, it should be okay. So let's go to widgets. So working with widgets, we have many widgets in Streamlit. So first we'll see a button, how to print out a button. So we'll close this like, existing Streamlit file and we'll open it up. We have opened a new Streamlit file. We'll see how to print set a button. So href button helps us to create a button. So it takes a parameter. You can keep a submit. You can print this out. You can see this is submit button. So this is a button stringlet. It returns a boolean value. If let us take a to take zero. So before a might be false, after clicking S dot button, it returns a true value. Let's see how it works. So basically, first A is after we click submit, our variable will change to true. So whenever there is a button, click on the button, then the value will be reversed. So true. Did everyone get this? Is SC dot button working for everyone? Yeah, it will take a bit time starting.
So I can show the code, right? So
Yeah.
that others can see that.
So st dot button can be used to create a button instead. It takes only one parameter, that is what we need to print, and it will return a boolean value. So everyone got this right? Yeah. We'll go to next input.
So Saket, 1 minute. So yeah, guys. So you guys might be wondering, we can use HTML, CSS, and do this stuff. But the thing is, when we use HTML, CSS, we have to use even JavaScript add to this. Then the deploying stuff into the web is kind of hard. So using the Streamlit, it becomes very easy, right? How many of you guys are feeling like that? Like if you have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you will get to know that it's kind of easy compared to using the other like HTML, CSS, and Java. Streamlit is kind of easy. So yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll move to next. So next is st dot text input. So this function allows to take input from the user, a text input from the user. So it takes a parameter like enter your age. Text input, sorry, number input in string. So you can give any number. So you can do any number. We will print this out. After you give a value, can you hit enter? Everyone getting this right? So let's see another function. St dot text input. Let's say p equal to st dot text. And your name. Let's print.
So I can display the code like let the audience see it once, right? So
Yeah. So this is st dot number underscore input. This is the function used for taking numbers as an input, and st dot text underscore input is used to take text.
Saket, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there is a question like what is the use of text underscore area?
So yeah, I think who have worked with HTML would know it. Like text input is a small place to enter text. So if you use text area, you can get a very big place. Like you can give more big input. Let's say that. Same if you work with if you the people who work with HTML would know this. HTML. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Manish.
Both,
Like
yeah,
write a
both works
paragraph.
same.
Yeah, big paragraphs can be used.
Yeah. Like addresses or stuff.
Yeah.
Just a second. So I think everyone has done this. So let's see next functions. So there is a function called st.radio. This is also, I think everyone have heard of this. So, X. So this function is used to take an input like options. So like gender, male or female. User can only select one option. So st.radio of and yeah. So this takes two parameters. One is the your text which you want to print, enter your gender, and a list of options. So male, comma, st.radio works. Click only on one option. Only one option works. So did everyone get till here?
Saket, show the code. I'll let you know if any problem is there.
I see the
And guys, yeah, please respond in the chat whether you are getting that or not. Yeah, Saket, we are good. Everyone, like, we got few responses that they are getting it.
okay. Next function is select box. So let's go very quick. So this is also same as a radio. We can only select one uh, option, but we can get a drop down menu like this. Enter or um, this also take two parameters. One is the label that is enter your string. Second is the list. Uh, so, so this is the select box. We can select one option, but we can get a drop down style menu with this. This is st dot select box. So did everyone get this? Select box is working, right? So can we create Google Forms using this? So yeah, you can create a forms like Google Forms using this. We'll do that next. Okay, we'll move on to we have a ST multi select function. Let's require so ST multi select also take two parameters. One is the label, like enter your programming. So it also take two inputs and a label and a list. C or feature. So this is ST dot multi. You can select multiple options. So this is ST dot multi.
Saket, there's a question in the chat.
Yeah. So can you try the directly written option? Let's keep going. Can you try the directly written option? I did not get this question. Like we don't use radio. I did not get you, Bhargav. Can you ask me a little different fashion? Can you try?
So I can display the code. So you guys have done till here, right? Others who are getting this stuff. Have you tried all the radio select box and multi select, right? Let us know in the chat. Yeah, that's cool, guys. So yeah.
Okay. Next is time input. So as a text input and number input, we have a function called time input. So let's remove what. Um, so st dot two parameters. One is label, and we can give a basic value. So what is the value? So what is the time? You can select any time from here. So you can give a default value in this function by using panda datetime function. So then 8:30 gets here. So this is the st dot time. So let's see st dot dated. Same as time input. So
Yeah, actually, you have to import, like, show them the
yeah,
data time.
yeah. If you want to use datetime package in pandas, you need to import the pandas. Sorry, you need to import the datetime function. You can also do it with pandas, or you can datetime also.
So date time is a built-in,
Yeah,
or we have to pip install that also.
I think it is built in. Or yes, you can try this. Okay,
Yeah, they are getting it seems.
you can also try s dot camera input. We are not going. Okay, we'll see this also. So if you allow your time, you can take a picture and you can save also. So s dot camera input. You can take like image equal to h dot camera input, and you can work on the image. So did everyone get this? Camera input and time input and date input. Yes, okay. So once we did a small recap and we will create a form. So these are the functions which we have seen. First we go here, instead of title, it is used to give a big title in our program, and instead of header, and instead of subheader, instead of text, error, success, and warning and info. So these two are like
Okay,
key
there's a
methods.
question. How can we, upload a image? Is there any
Yeah.
comments for
Okay.
that?
Yeah. We have a sc dot image also. We'll see that a little bit. S dot image, S dot video, S dot audio. So we'll see that after we create a form. So we'll do a quick recap. So these are the functions which we use to work with text. S dot title, header, subheader, S dot text. And if you want to print the text in a different format, like let's see, dot text. If you want to print some text in italic, so hello, you can use an underscore. Hello. Text with an S dot right. hello there. You can see that hello is a normal font and there is the italic one. So you can manipulate the forms also. And I forgot to say a few things. That is, the present version of StreamLit is 1.22.0, and the function which we have used here, st.write, is also called a magic function in StreamLit. So st.write can take text, images, audio, video, and it can render anything. So text title works for only title or text. You cannot give an image here, or going to table you cannot give any text here. But write takes any like any parameter. It takes text, data frame, image. It can print anything. So I think everyone are clear. So let's create a small form. My voice is not clear.
It is clear, Saket. For us, it's clear. Aditya, Rohit, Sujit.
Give me 1 minute. Hello.
So we have two questions, Saket. So one is how to set the background, how we can change the
Yeah.
background, right?
Yeah,
Anyways.
we'll see that in a bit. And attach an image, right? Yeah, we will see an image. We'll see both. So first, I want to create a form so that you can use all the functions once again, and you might know to get it better. So we'll create a basic form. So in our form, let's take a name of the person. A name, surname is a text. So we will take text for input. Next, we'll take his age and number. And your age. So we'll create a form. We'll take all the details, and after we click submit, we need to get like yes, you are eligible for voting if age is greater than 18, or you're not eligible. Let's create a small form based on age. So name, age, and next we'll take gender. So it takes two parameters, and first is label and your and a list containing all the options. Okay. And we'll take address. Not address. Mm, yeah, address. Use dot text dot address. So this is basic we have seen till now. Name, age, gender, and address. So we need to predict the output based on the input. So if age is greater than 18, then we need to get a success mark. If not, we need to get an error. So if age double equal to, or if age greater than 18, we will print st dot. We'll use success function. Yes, you are eligible. And if not, else you dot no. Was not. So let's see if our app is working. Okay, first we did not even create a button. I forgot. So let's get X button. So we need the output after we click the button. So first X will be false. So if X is double equal to true, if X is I think it works. X is true, then we need to make a prediction. After we click, we should get the prediction, right? So we'll do that. Yes, we got the form. Let's first work on this. Let's start. Present 20 mail and address. Whatever. We click submit. Yes, you are in. Let's. No, you're not. So we are getting a character. So this is a code for it. So whenever you're working with buttons, you need to take a variable, and if we click that variable, x will become true. So you need to keep another if else block. So if a person clicks the button, what will happen? Else, what would happen? That's it. So everyone try this form once, and we'll move on to the next section.
Let us know in chat how many of you have done completed making this thing.
Yeah, let's wait for 2 more minutes and we'll start.
Yeah, others also try. We have around 60 plus participants, so we are around 10 or 12 students who are actively, responding.
Yeah.
So guys, we have even a quiz. Saket, you have the quiz, right?
Yeah, yeah, we have quiz.
Yeah, so we have a quiz at the end or in between sometime. So if you are actively listening, you can answer.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is one error, it seems expected. Yeah, so that's a Python error.
Yeah, after if x, you need to give a semi colon, and you have to hit enter. So you have to keep four space or one tab space after if. So in Python we have indentation, right? You need to follow the indentation. And if we need to change the theme of this Streamlit app, we can. So this is rerun. So you can rerun your app from here. And if you go to settings, we have basic themes, light or dark. Even we can customize our themes. If you want to change background, we can go to here and we can change the color like this. This is primary text color, so black. We can change even text color. We'll get that. Everyone try this.
Guys, we will have a 1 minute break, 1 or 2 minutes
Yeah,
break. So until then,
everyone try.
you guys can keep trying or exploring different things in the same code. And meanwhile, then there is an announcement. So tomorrow also we have one more event about data structures. It will be taken by our core member Sujit. So it's also an interesting session because data structures is an important plays an important role in your placements. So for me, I'm graduated. I have completed my BTech recently from Anurag University. Like looking to go for MS. So yeah, I can share my experience. Like it's really important that minimum data structures and other requirements for your placements. I'm sure your college might say those things, but yeah, it's really important. Yeah, that's it. Saket, I guess we can continue.
I think everyone has completed now. So we'll get on to the next section of this workshop, how we can integrate our ML model with Streamlit. So I think many people know machine learning or deep learning. At least you have done a small project like placement prediction, bank loan prediction. Did anyone do any machine learning projects? Can anyone respond in the chat? Any small, even logistic regression or linear regression, classification, any? Yeah, laptop. Yeah, exactly. Laptop price prediction. So now we'll build an interface. So I think Manish, you have done a laptop price prediction. So I think you took a data set. You have pre-processed it. I think you have done a label encoding if it is necessary. Yeah, even mental health class. Okay, in laptop price prediction, after you build a machine learning model, you make predictions using model.predict. You give some parameters in a list, and if you get one or zero, or in laptop price prediction, you get some price like 80,000, 20,000. So when you want to deploy this, I think you should use very big frameworks. It takes so much time. So now you will see how much time it will take using Streamlit. So now you have seen all the basic functions. Yeah, transfer, yeah, into, yeah, structured data. So this is the, I'll show you the machine learning code. So this is a placement prediction project which you have seen earlier. It takes several parameters like it takes a gender, stream, internships done or not, and CGPA if you are, and you if you have any backlogs also. First, let's see this. We'll close our command prompt. uh, you- So this is the placement prediction process project. I think you have seen this earlier. So let's build this from scratch. If anyone don't have any ML experience or stuff, I will share a link. Uh, you can go to this drive link. You will have a dataset 1.csv file. This is the dataset and demo5.py. In this, you will have only the machine learning code. You can copy this or download this, and you can continue with me. The link is in the chat. This is the dataset, and this is the ML code. Let's go here. Let's remove this. Okay. So, if anyone don't know about machine learning, I'll give a small intro. So, by using machine learning, you can create a model. It will take all the past data and it will predict some future outputs. So, in this, I will show you the data set for this. So we take a age, a gender, stream, internship. So this is one if you have done internship 0 or 1, 2, 3. And CGPA is the regular CGPA. This we can avoid. This I did not take into consideration. History of backlogs, and this is the output. So this is called as a target variable, and these are all the independent variables. So by using all this data, our model makes a prediction. So I have two attributes here, male and female. I have CAC, IT, EC, etc. So this is a data set. So let's build a Streamlit app for this.
And
So
you guys
first,
have to pip install sklearn also, right, Saket?
yeah, sklearn, yeah, this libraries. If you, I think sklearn is sufficient for all this linear model and model selection in a pre-process.
Pip install sklearn in your CMD before starting
Yeah,
this
I
session.
think if already you have installed sklearn also. I have shown how to install sklearn also. In one command, I think Streamlit, sklearn, all were covered. Yeah, yeah. Scikit-learn was covered. Yes. So let's continue. So in this, first we'll see how to make the Streamlit app, and we'll see how to deploy it in Streamlit Cloud also. So I think everyone has their own GitHub profiles also. We'll use that and we'll deploy our first model. So first, uh, As we know, first we need to take all the inputs. First, age, gender, stream, internships, CGPA, and history of backgrounds. Let's take the first input from the user, age. So we'll take our variable age, st dot number input dot age. Next is the gender. So for gender, we'll take a radio, dot radio. So first is the label, enter dot is the list. So from next is the stream. So stream, we have many streams: CSE, IT, EC, mechanical, and civil. So ST dot. So let's take select. Let's take radio. So in the list, we'll give all the options. So CSE, IT, and EC. Mm, yeah. So next is the internships. So it is the number. So we'll take a short number. Uh, So next is CGPA. It is also a number. Enter your next is history of background. So let's take back. Dot. It is also a number input. These are the inputs we require to make a prediction. First is age, gender, stream, internships, and CGPA and backlog. Let's run it. We took till here. Did everyone get till here? Yeah, so dataset 1 and demo 5 code. Yeah, demo 5 code is pre-written. You need to just change the name of the dataset. I think here I've given, yeah, same dataset 1. You need not to change anything. You can start writing from the below of this code. Did everyone get till here? Did everyone get till here? Um, can someone respond? Manish? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, ST back, back district number. Have to click color. Let's wait for one more minute. Did everyone complete this? Did, uh, Rupak, are you getting any error? Back equal to st dot number underscore input of number of backlog. Yeah, let's go to the next part. Let's create a button. Button. So after clicking our button, we need to predict the output. So if x equal to true, then before this, after taking all the input, we'll take a list of all the inputs which we have. Uh, if after we take submit, we need some output. So this is a logistic regression kind of model. So it generates one or zero. So if we get one as our output, that means we got the placement. If zero, we did not get. So if output is equal to one, we got success. We click a red color. So, error. So if we run this, we will get an error. I'll tell you why. Uh, yeah. So this is the one big thing everyone should know when you're working with string. So when you're taking a radio, now enter when you keep enter your gender. So the gender value will be male or female. If you select male, the gen variable value will be male. So I think people who are working with machine learning would know that we need to give only number inputs to our model. So when you click the model.predict, in the list we have some strings. So you need to convert it into integers. So when you have done the uh, fit underscore transform, CSC's value is 1, civil 2, EC3, IT4, and mechanical 5. So based on our data set, we have a sklearn dot linear model. It generates a value for every string. So you have five values in five different strings. Then it will assign 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to each one. So now we'll change our strings to numbers. So first we'll gender. If gender is double equal to male, then we'll replace gender with 1. So else gender equals 0. Did everyone understand why we are doing this? Uh, Rupak or Chandan? Hello. Manish? Yeah. We do this because we need to convert our strings to numbers. So machine learning model can predict only based on numbers. It cannot predict based on strings. Yeah, I'll repeat it again. So I will show you the data set. Wait, I'll explain it again. So machine learning takes all these attributes: age, gender, stream, internship, CGPA, this this now take this and history of placement, and it will predict the placement or not. If one, yes, he got the placement. If zero, he did not. So this is a data set. When we come to data pre-processing, we need to convert these strings to integers. So when we apply fit underscore transform function, so it will check how many values are there, how many unique values are there. So if male and female are only the unique values in this column, so it will change all the males with zero or one. It will change it one, or female with zero. So every male here will be changed with one, female with zero. Let us check. Mm, We'll replace. Oh, so this will be our data set after we apply fit underscore transform to this call. So all the attributes, all the values will become one or zero. Same in this stream. So we have five unique values. That is computer science, information technology, electronics and communication, mechanical, and civil. Somewhere civil. So it will change all this into like for EC it will take three, computer science maybe one, information technology four, 4, mechanical 5. So like that our data set will be totally converted into numbers. So a machine learning model can only make a prediction when all the attributes are numbers. So we are changing our gender and the stream here to numbers. That is the reason why we are changing the gender into 1 or 0. Now we'll change the stream also. It is also in strings, right? If stream is double equal to, let's take for CSC, then
Saket, you type. I have a small announcement. You keep on typing until then. So,
yeah.
guys, so at the end, after the session, we have a Google form you have to fill in order to get your certificate. So, if not, you might not be getting your certificate. It's mandatory to fill the Google form which we share at the end of our event. So, yeah, you have to stay till end if you need the certificate. Thank you.
So we are changing the stream variable into integer. So you can't keep any number like 4 here, 3 here. So when I was doing my model, I got to know that the function has made CSE 1, IT as 4, civil as 2, EC as 3, and mechanical as 5. So you need to keep that based on that. Now let's first run this. I've saved this. So now we had an error before. Let's rerun this. So we'll keep RH 20. Oh, let's keep 20. Yes, nice. Yes, you got the play. So by converting this to integer, we have removed our error. So this is how we do that.
Saket, we have few errors it seems. Check
Yeah,
what.
yeah. File not found. Yeah, you have to download this dataset 1.csv from the link which I have shared. It is just showing. Uh, if you guys have any errors, you can present. I think I'll share this link again. I'll share the short. So in this link, you have both dataset and the machine learning code. Did anyone at least one person complete it?
Like you have to continue with the machine learning code. Like he kept the machine learning code, right? So to
Yeah.
that only you have to type like in the function.
Yeah, you just you can create a function with
Like
anything.
go up,
Inside
go
the
to
function.
starting Saket so they can
Yeah,
understand.
I'll explain from starting again. So till here, I think I have sent you the machine learning code. After this, create a function, a basic function. So you can keep a header, st.header placement prediction project, and st.info. After that, we need to take. We need to make predictions, right? For that, we need to take inputs. So first, we have took the age. So age is a number. So we took st.number input, and for gender, we used st.radio. Even for stream, we have used st.radio. For the internships, we have took st.number. So for CGP and backlog offer, we have took st.number.
Saket, is this possible for the students who are doing in online editor?
Yeah, when they are doing online editor, they need to upload their this data set to there. Let us open the online editor. There will be upload option here. StreamLit. Uh, I can do this. Yeah, we have uploaded this. Let's try this code box. Oh, okay. Always. Module not found. Okay. I think scikit-learn you can't run here. So I think we can only do locally.
Yeah, people are getting this error. Like
Wait.
one of them kept the same
Requirements.
thing.
I think we can do just should fail to install. Okay. I think we can do. Yeah. Only consistent. Save. Yeah, we can do. If anyone is doing it in online, you need to upload your data set here, and you should come to requirements, and you have to add scikit-learn, scikit/learn. So it will get installed in a bit, and after that you can do the same in online editor also. So let's try here age.
Karthik, I guess you got the same error, right? Let us know the chart
Um,
because
line 3. Yeah, you can use online editor. I think you did not install scikit-learn properly. You can use online editor. I will share the link.
yeah, that's what he used online editor
So he
because
used
when
online editor.
you ran the code previously, you got the same error what he kept in the chart.
Okay, okay. Yeah, now I think you'll not get there. Just you need to add the scikit-learn library in the requirements file, and you need to save, and you need to come here and you can rerun the file. Karthik, are you getting this error again, or it is clear? Yeah, code. Yeah, let's go.
So guys, at the end you have to call the function also.
Yeah,
Like func. So there is one question, Saket. So how to upload the file? It seems.
yeah, I'll show it again. So this is the online. ID. Here there is a upload icon. When you icon, you can select the Excel sheet from your downloads probably, and you need to click open, and you need to click save. Then it will be done. If you
Yeah,
rerun, you will get. Yeah.
he got it. It seems he understood.
If everyone completes this, we'll deploy
Yeah, if
this app
anyone
in the Streamlit.
completed, let us know in the chat.
If everyone complete, we'll deploy this in Streamlit Cloud using GitHub.
Yeah, that's our last task. So until then, let us know in the chat like if you completed or not. So if you completed, let us know like how you felt like doing the Streamlit. How did you feel like learning about it? Okay, 5 minutes. Saket, give them five
Yeah,
minutes. Itself.
yeah.
Saket, we have one more error in the
Yeah.
chat.
Uh, line 560. Is it possible that they can't share screenshot?
Maybe. Let me see once. Yeah, I can give the access to that guy. Are you interested, Tarun, to share your screen once?
Yeah, yeah. I'll stop sharing.
Okay, I have given him the access. Accept that once so that you can present the screen. You will see a share screen icon, and and even you can on your mic also, I guess. Tarun, are you there? Did you accept the thing? If you not, you can't get it.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you're right, good.
Okay, can you share screen? This is the error I'm getting.
You are getting error at the list.
Yeah.
You go to your code after the age and the gender. You have put a dot. You did not put a comma.
Okay.
Now once try rerunning your code. You are now try to
Yeah.
yeah, st dot button.
Where?
In the line 68, st dot button, capital small b. Yeah, You can use R so to rerun
Yeah,
your
got
script.
it.
Once give some basic values and try what you're getting. Okay, cool. You got it.
I'm stopping the screen
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll share my screen. Uh, how do I get this in the pick my download file? So you have to put you have to keep the dataset one .csv and the streamlit file together in a folder. They should be in the same folder. Rupak. Yeah. Even did you get no or you are getting an or still you are getting an error? Can you share your screen, Rupak? Swagat. Uh, Value error numeric is uncommon. Uh, bro, can you give access to Rupak to share his screen?
Okay, Rupak. Okay, give me a minute. Where is Rupak? Yeah, you have to accept. Okay, I've given you. You have to say yes and then accept that. Uh, which error did you get, Mahesh? Let us know in the chat.
Hello,
Yeah, hello, Rupak.
am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
audible. You can present your screen. Like, let's do the things fast.
yeah, just a second.
Are you there, Rupak?
Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, we can see
Yeah.
your screen.
Okay, so these are the files I've saved in the same folder,
Okay.
and here is the code, and this is the empty page I'm seeing.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah, you didn't call the function, right? And the end,
yeah,
you have to
I
call the
think
function.
Oh,
Down, remove the indentation.
come back 8 spaces back. Yeah,
Yeah. Now write fu and that
the
function.
function.
Yeah. Now save the file and run again. You didn't save the file previously, right? Why it is saving as a new file? It should have been saved into. Your file location also plays a key role. Like if you
yeah.
are,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it
Did you
should,
get? Okay. Go to Steam. Okay. Can you go line number 10 or? Yeah, for stream in line 40, you have put a small s, and you are in if else you are using capital S. So make S capital in line.
in the 40 line 40, go up.
Yeah,
Yeah, there.
you put small. Yeah, now I think it will done.
Now save the file and
Same
run
thing.
here again. It will work.
What about this list?
Yeah, in there also you need to change or make it capital. Yeah. No, no, no. You don't need to save it again and again. Control S is fine, I guess.
No, my controller is it's getting a new one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Okay, cool.
Mahesh, is your error resolved or you are getting same error? Just everyone check your variable names. Like if you use somewhere capital and somewhere small, then you will get some this type of errors. Age is not defined. So just check at the age equal to number input. Did you put a capital or small? Yeah, then I think in the list also you need to put it small. I think just check the variable names. That's it. I'll share my screen. Can you share your screen, Mahesh? Yeah. Bro, can you give him the access to share? Mahesh, can you share your screen? Oh, okay. Oh, I think. Can you show a little bit to the left side? I think you have put ages in the list. Yeah, you need to change it to age. Uh,
Mahesh, did you get it? Like, yeah,
uh, can you go to your code again once?
go left,
Uh,
top, like, move. We can't see the age.
yeah. Can you go a little bit top?
Like, we can't see the age variable.
Uh, it's not so much.
It's correct only, no?
Yeah.
Why is it not coming?
Once go below code. Once go down to line 80 or something. So can you go even more left? Yeah.
Left
Left side.
side.
Left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you
Mahesh, you
kept
have
that
put,
after the function.
yeah,
Like,
after
you
the
remove
function
that.
call.
Yeah, you have to keep that code before the function call. And indentation also you
Yeah.
have to
Select
align
all the code and at a time press tab. So all the lines will get
the below
indented.
code from the, from the interns thing, like from the, what do you say, line number 65. Yeah, from
You
there
select all the
onwards,
code.
select all the code till below and press tab. Everything, like even the,
Even more down. Yeah. Till the last line, go till the last line and press and hit a tab.
what did you press? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
also.
now it's fine.
Yeah, and then you mentioned that
Function call. Yeah.
function call also, like fun, which you have removed, right? That also you mentioned. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's it. It might work now, just once. Yeah, it's working, right? Cool.
Yeah. Did everyone complete or anyone still getting any errors?
They're getting it, it seems. So we can proceed further, I guess.
Yeah, we'll deploy our first machine learning project into StreamLit. So I think everyone have their own GitHub profiles, right? If you don't have, quickly create one GitHub account. I'll start sharing screen.
Present your screen, Saket.
Yeah,
We have less time actually. We have a quiz
yeah.
also, so yeah.
So this is our project. These are code. So first, in order to deploy it into Streamlit, we need to have a GitHub repository of this same machine learning code and all this code. So go to your profile, sorry, go to your repositories and create a new repository. Name this as replacement prediction 2. So it should be public and add a README file and create your repository. Did everyone do this? Did everyone have their own GitHub profiles? Or quickly make one? We'll just wait for about 2 minutes and we'll start deploying our model. It will take 5 to 10 minutes time to deploy our model. Everyone has their own GitHub profiles, right? Okay, create a repository name placement prediction. I'll wait for 2 minutes.
Saket, you can continue anyways. We are uploading the recording, right?
Yeah,
So if they are
yeah,
missed,
okay. So
because we
first,
have time, right?
after creating the repository, we need to add our files, upload files, stream it. I think this is demo file. So we need to add the demo file, and it is mandatory to push our data set also. All the things which we are using, like if you use an image, even that we need to push into GitHub. So this is our demo, this is our Python file, and this is our CSV file. After pushing all the things, there is one more important file which you need to create is the requirements.txt file. We cannot push our file into Streamlit Cloud also without having that requirements file. We can create a requirements file using a normal create new file and text file. But I'll show you a small hack or something you can use. You can use in further also. If you want to create a requirements.txt file, we have a. I'll show you comment. We have a Python package called piprex. So we can use this and we can generate a requirements.txt file on its own. So let's create a folder here. Folder. Let's keep this demo file. There is a demo file. Control it. So how to generate requirements.txt file is open your command prompt, copy reqs, and we need to give the path of the file. Copy this path. Prompt equals, and if we hit enter, I think the requirements.txt file will be generated on its own. First, let's create a small empty requirements file. Same. Such file. Okay, let's do that. So it shows successfully saved the requirements file. I think this is it. So it will give all the requirements on its own. So you don't have to give any like scikit-learn or pandas. It will automatically it will be generated. So we need to push this also into our GitHub. Let's upload files. Complete.
So yeah,
So these
Manish,
are
the readme dot file is generally used like whatever you write in that it will be displayed as soon as you open the repository. You can see the placement not prediction to know that is written in the readme file. So that is displayed as soon as we open the what we say
yeah. Let me show you one
repository in
near
the GitHub.
example. Mm.
So
Like you can explain about your project or the things you have deployed, like this
yeah, see
chatbots are
that's
below
what
features
the
kind of
readme
stuff.
file collects. Yeah, people are asking for the repeat of the step you have done, like how we got the requirements for txt.
Yeah. Um First, go to the put your Python file in a new folder, then create a requirements file, and come a little back directory. Now open here. So first, in order to use the require piprex, you need to install it. So pip install piprex. So after you do this, after you install the piprex, how to use it is pip reqs space path. So you need to give the path of this folder. So it will go to this folder and to check all the Python files and it will generate a requirements.txt. So copy the path from here. So I think this okay anything. So piprex yes space. So after you hit enter, the requirements.txt file will be generated. So it already exists, so it is giving a warning. So this is how we do it. So these are the files which we require. Let's go to our. So these are the files required. One is requirements. This is compulsory, and this is the Python file. This is the dataset. So after this, we should go to the Streamlit IO slash cloud. When you open this, you need to create an account in Streamlit, which is
Saket,
free
share
of
that
cost.
link in the chat so that others can open
Yeah.
that streamlit io dot thing.
The main website for the Streamlit Cloud. So after you open the Streamlit Cloud, you should go to New App. And before doing this, as I'm using Streamlit since a year, first after opening Streamlit, it will ask the authentication between Streamlit and GitHub. So you need to provide your GitHub details. Just it will take username and it will I think generate a confirmation mail, two-step verification type of mail. You
Yeah,
just
like
give
registering, like we
yeah
have to log in, no, that steps will be
yeah
there.
that's it.
Since he already did
So
that, so it will be opening for
yeah.
him directly.
So we'll create a new app. So we'll select the repository. So these are all the repositories which I have. So we'll deploy this and the branch is main. If you have any other branch other than main, you can deploy that also. So main file path is not this. So we have demo file. So demo file dot py. I think demo file. Yes, demo file dot py. And there are advanced settings also. If you are using some I have used a chatbot right using OpenAI, so I cannot keep the OpenAI API key public. So for that you can use st.secrets function in Streamlits to keep all the API keys like OpenAI, or when you're using any other API you can keep all the keys here. When you are using database tokens or usernames also you can keep that here. So I'll click deploy. So it will take at least 5 minutes to deploy. So this your app is in open is the interface which will get before deploying. So these are logs. You can see first it will provision the machine, then it will prepare the machine, and it will install all the necessary packages from our requirements.txt file. So we can see first will be our these are basic files like panda, scikit-learn, streamlit, numpy, which we have given. These are the basic ones for it. So
So
we'll
there's a
first
question, Saket, can I deploy directly in the GitHub pages too?
uh, I think you can't. You can deploy it using Streamlit, or I think here also you have something to deploy. I think you can deploy using Dropbox also. So this is how you deploy a project into
Yeah,
Streamlit.
and we can share that link in
Yeah,
the
I'll share
URL
this.
so that even others can open it.
Yeah. So I think everyone can access this. Once try to access it. So this is our basic logs in Streamlit. We can see what all things are happening. Did everyone can everyone access this link?
Yeah, Saket, it's working fine.
Working fine. So I'll show you some other features also. You can see analytics, so how many people have visited your app, like, and we have I think more features. Like you can reboot your app, you can download the logs, and as I said, you have some settings, sorry, secrets, and you can also change the domain name of this. Like I will show you this. I'll go to Streamlit. So this placement prediction 2. Okay, this is the one which I have deployed. Settings. So I can choose a custom domain. Like I can keep UDSC mm, event 2 dot simulator. If I save this, it will be changed. Let me- So Steemit even provides you the customization of the domain link also. Now I have customized this. You should note that the previous will not work. So this will not work anymore. You have to access the app using this. This. Yeah, anyone can access the app or through around the world, or you can restrict it to few people also. Yeah, yes, you can make a portfolio and you can deploy it. I have done the same.
Yeah. Once again, show the deployment one
Yeah, I'll
last
show.
time. Then we can end the session with a quiz, I guess.
Yeah. And one more important thing which I want to share is you can deploy Streamlit in Streamlit Cloud, and you can deploy it in Google Cloud and even in Azure also.
Yeah.
I think we have deployed it in Google Cloud in GCP project.
In the recently, we had a Google Cloud related campaign in our college. So in that, we have submitted one project from Streamlit itself. So that we have submitted as our project for the competition. And yeah,
Yeah, portfolio using Streamlit, like I will show you. So you can you can add your images, you can add your experience. This is a free of cost. Like you don't need to pay anything or anything. You can keep
oh,
all
you have
your data.
already made one.
Yeah,
Nice.
this was the first Streamlit event we had. These are other events. These are all projects. Like this is free of cost. You can reach out to me if you want any doubts or anything. Yeah, hosting is
Yeah, hosting
absolutely
is
free.
completely
You can
free.
even change the domain. Like I have used saket.streamlit.app and customize the domain as you want. And you can deploy it in Azure also if you want to explore even it in much detail.
Yeah, once show the
Yeah,
deployment
I'll
for
show
the
it again.
next time, and
Yeah,
then we can
I'll go to
go on to
Streamlit.
the quiz, I
So
guess.
this is my Python file, demo 5, and everyone put your dataset also in the same folder. After you do this, you need to generate a requirements.txt file first. By using command prompt, you can do this by using put reqs space path. After you hit enter, you will get a requirements.txt file, same like this. So now you need to upload these three files into the GitHub. So going to GitHub, uh, okay. You need to create a new repository. So by going here, new repository, you can give a name and you should keep it public only. And you should create a repository. After you create a repository, add all the files, all the three files, demo file, your dataset and requirements. After this, go to Streamlit at streamlit.io.cloud, streamlit.io/cloud. So you need to sign up here if you are using the for the first time. After signing up, you need to connect your GitHub also. It will take just 1 or 2 minutes. After that, you need to go to new app. You need to select the repository. I think everyone uses main branch only. If you have other branch to deploy, you can use other branch also. You can change the main file path name to your file name path, demo.py, demo5.py, or anything which you have. And you can click deploy. And you have some advanced feature also. You can deploy and you can make it visible to only few people also. We can go to settings and we can change that. And
Okay.
yeah,
Saket, the one person wants to share the screen. Should I
yeah,
give him?
yeah. Karthik, we can also put animations. I will show you that in a bit.
So, Manish. Yeah, Manish, I have given you the access, so I'll just do it quickly. After deploying, you're getting a blank screen. You're where you're getting a blank screen. Okay, when you run the okay thing, we'll check that too. Yeah, Manish, you can present your screen once.
Yeah, I'm getting this error.
Okay. It's something related to this.
Yeah, did you? Oh, can you open your requirements file? You'll get this
Uh,
error when you're using SQL only. It's a little bit headache.
like
Can you
I
go to your
created
requirements?
and requirement files.
Yeah, can you go to your GitHub and requirements?
Yeah,
No,
where's
you
your
did not.
requirement? You did not even add the requirement.
Okay, go to your folder where you have your Python file.
Like I didn't getting any like new here.
Create a
Go
new
to
folder.
desktop, like go right side, desktop is there, go to desktop. No, not here, like in the folder itself, open the folder. Yeah, in that you can see desktop now in the top, top before the new folder.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Now go above. Go to the URL. Go to the URL once. Yeah,
yeah,
press CMD. Yeah, did you install the picreps
yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah.
So
Have it.
now type that. Type the piprex.
PIP IQS.
Yeah, and just bring this window a little bit down and copy the path of the new folder from here itself. Right click on the new folder.
No, no, no. You have to
Right
copy the
click
path
on the
of
new
a
folder.
new folder.
Right click.
Copy as path.
Yeah, no, copy the path, not the folder. Yeah, copy the path and go to the command prompt and place it there. The new one where are you using? Third one, yeah. Paste that path there and click enter.
So you did not install pipreg.
What?
Yeah,
Pip
no, I did.
install pipreg.
Pip install. No, pip
Install.
install, not piprex.
Only request.
No,
No, piprex.
pipreg.
Okay.
Pip install pipreg.
Rex is some other tool you
Yeah.
have installed that also.
Okay.
So anyways, yeah, now we
Yeah,
have installed. So now try the above thing again. Like
Yeah.
hit up arrow
Pipreg.
once.
Ah,
Yeah, click enter. Yeah, I guess now it's working.
yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah, it's now working. Now
go to the
upload the
folder.
requirements file in the GitHub folder. Cool, Tarun. Good that you found the error. Yeah. Now check the Streamlit thing once again.
Yeah. And one more feature about StreamLit, like you need not to deploy it again. So it is like a CI/CD
Oh
type.
yes,
Now,
Streamlit. Maybe
uh,
in the cloud again we have to upload, right?
go to StreamLit, fifth tab.
Did you upload in the Streamlit?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
Here.
Okay, go to that Streamlit window which you open. Your sixth tab, like yeah.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
to manage app is there. Go there.
Manage app below. Yeah.
Yeah, give it a little bit time. I think it will be installing again.
Yeah, sure. We'll be uploading the recording as soon as our no by tonight mostly. You can check in our YouTube, Google DSC Anurag University.
Yeah, we can access using Google search, but I think it will not show
Yeah,
some
because
below some 5,000 searches.
yeah, you
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came. Yeah, cool.
So, how many people deployed? Can we know how many people deployed? Tarun has it is deployed. Manish deployed.
Mention deploy in the chat
Yeah,
if you
deployed.
deployed in the chat if you have deployed the Streamlit application first. Okay, we have two, three, four, five. Okay, five, four on list. Tarun kept again. So that's yeah, cool.
Yeah. Last point, I'll share my screen once. I want to show one thing. So my screen is visible.
I've seen many of you guys leaving, so inform them to join because now we have the quiz and the Google form which I will be sharing. for your certificates
Yeah.
if you need them.
So some person, I think Karthik has asked about animations. So this is a small pattern Uber's price prediction. It takes like two input after submit. So we can use st.lottie to create these animations. So these are the details. I want to show you this because basically if you use some text, so you see, this is st.text, and if you use another text, it will come below. So if you want to align some text right to it, you need to use st.columns. Okay, I could not go deep into it because of less time. So basically, Streamlit uses vertical element default. So if you give anything, like if you give 10 functions, the 10 will get printed like this vertically. If you want to one like write to other, or you want to align it to with your interest, then you should use ht.columns. So you can put one image after the image like that. So this is st dot sidebar. This also I could not go into deep. So you can keep home, price breakdown, and you can,
Sidebar is the, yeah, right side. You got the two things, right?
yeah.
Once
This is
click the cross there, uh,
yeah,
cross button. Yeah. So you'll get an arrow like that if
yeah,
you use sidebar, so that in that multiple pages or
yeah. You
different
can,
things can be also
yeah.
used.
You can deploy multiple ML models and you can keep multiple pages. So this is how it works. This is st dot sidebar, and that was st dot columns to print images horizontally. So
Yeah.
that's it from my side.
So yeah, let's go to quiz. Are you guys
Yeah,
ready for the quiz?
I'll stop sharing my screen. Uh, I'll share the quiz link. Where is this? So this is the quiz link.
You guys have to like,
Yeah, you have to open that link and you can give a guest name.
oh, how to access the quiz, Saket?
Just after going into this link, it will open.
Okay, that in between put your gaming hat on. That's it. There the questions will be coming.
Yeah. After I click start here, then question will come.
Okay, guys, we'll have just 2 minutes. Yes, you guys can join up till then.
Yeah.
If you are ready, keep ready in the chat. We are ready, something like that. Quickly. Yeah, it's shared. Shika, you can see that. Okay. Yeah, you have to log in, I guess. Do you have
No,
to
no,
log?
no.
No need.
There is no give your name, just a guest account is fine. You
Where
need
is the
not to log
name?
in with a Gmail.
Okay. Okay, it says the quiz will start soon. Last 1 minute, guys. Quiz code. Is there any quiz code?
Yeah,
Sakit?
yeah, bro. I'll should I say that like after starting quiz it will come. So if everyone are ready, then I'll start the quiz and I'll say the code.
Okay. We have last 1 minute. I'm giving. We have just this time. I guess you can start. Like,
Yeah. I think 15 seconds for a question is enough, bro. So should I keep 20?
20 seconds is fine.
Yeah.
Please mention the quiz code, right? How to join?
Uh, yeah, I 659645. I will put that in the chat.
Yeah, either that or you can directly, I got an option to join the quiz directly.
Yeah, only entering the code is enough. Yeah, I can see four participants. Yeah, 9, 10, 9. Sorry, 8.
We have 11, come on, 15. We have around 35 here.
Only 10 people join.
15, I'm getting a count as 15.
Okay.
19 now.
I think it's 10. Okay. 19. Oh, okay, okay, right, right. We have 19. Yeah.
Okay. You guys join quickly, fast, 21. Just one more last minute I'm giving. Like 23. Remaining 12 guys. Come on. 11 more to go. 26. Last half minute. Okay. Half minute. Okay, we can start,
Yeah.
Sakit.
This is a kind of faster swinger type of thing. So next question will first question will be in 2 seconds.
Yeah, the question is coming. Guys, get ready. Yeah.
I think it's the basic question.
And here, who answers fast, it depends on that also, like fastest
Yeah,
fingers first. The time also is noted down.
yeah, almost everyone but one participant kept C plus. Okay. So we'll go to the second question.
We have Rupak at the top. Okay, next question, where can we deploy the Streamlit apps? It was already told during our session. If you recap, you'll
Yeah.
get it.
Oops.
So, yeah, the
This
answer
is
is all the above.
yeah, we can deploy it in everything, like every platform, Google Cloud and Azure. I think we need this also.
Okay, now we have Rupak, Chandan, and Tarun
Yeah, we'll
uh,
go to next
in the
question.
top three positions. This is also easy. It was told in the beginning of our session.
Yeah, 11 participants kept it correct. st.error is a function which prints red. st.success is green. Info is orange. Warning is yellow. Quiz board.
Rupak still leads. Rupak and Chandan, fraction of seconds, the difference is.
What is StreamLit used for? Data visualization, exploratory data analysis. Great. This is a tricky question. I'll explain this. I think most of the people will be wrong. Oh, on the wrong. Yeah, I did not expect this. Yeah, StreamLit is not only used for like web applications, but we can do all the things like EDA, exploratory data analysis. If you are working in a big ML project, you can display your data sets and you can gain insights. Yeah, data visualization also we can do. So the
Yeah,
answer is
pie charts and all the charts also can be used in the Streamlit. We have different commands for that.
yeah, we'll go to that.
Okay, still Lupak is leading.
Which of the following is a feature of STEM? Yeah, most of the people will have got it correct. We'll go to the next question.
We have four students who have answered all the questions till
Yeah,
now correctly.
this is also kind of a tricky question, I guess. But I think everyone will pick the correct answer. Yeah, I will go on to the next question.
What is the output of the below code?
I think you have seen this in the earlier session. Yeah, when you use underscores, then it will get the text between the underscore will get printed in the italic font style, not in the basic Streamlit font style. So I think you have put hello.
The fourth one is the correct.
Yeah,
We have now, I don't know, Jonathan as the no Jonathan as the leading.
yeah. Streamlit run appname.py is the correct command. We'll move on to the next question.
Six more questions, guys.
Yeah,
This also was told at the end, I guess.
yeah.
If you have listened,
State of horizontal functions does not even exist also. Just I want to put it to confuse you. State columns is the one we use to align the things horizontally. We'll move on to the next question.
okay. Where is the next question?
I think this also was said earlier.
This is kind of tricky, but okay.
Yeah, I have said this in the middle of the session. I forgot to say at the starting, so I said in the middle. Sorry for
15 guys have said it correctly. Which of the following statements is true?
that. So yeah, StreamLit widget supports a wide range of inputs.
Many of you guys have come correctly
Yeah,
here.
we'll move on to the next. So I think I have missed this. Sorry for that. So I'll say the answer. I'll explain this. So st.set underscore page underscore config is the function which we use to change the title or customize the page title or even icon. So sorry for this one question. Yeah. You can change the icon also, and even the title of our page. Yeah, st.image. Most of the people got it correct.
I guess this is second last question.
Yeah, this is second last question.
It's also easy, guys. We showed the example also.
Yeah, start multi-select this. So next question is the last question, 15th question.
We have Jonathan Haniruddh Reddy as leading. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, this we have discussed earlier when we were seeing the PPT. I guess so people remember. Yeah, we use both. StreamLit uses both Tornado and React as its backend. So our quizzes ended.
Cool. We have the top five, or yeah, top five. Let's see. Jonathan Haniruddh Reddy is the first person. Then Rohan Aditya, right? Aditya. Correct. Aditya. Then Trisha Reddy, Tarun Rupak. Good, guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
like this quiz has nothing to do with any prize or something. For just you guys to see how
knowledge
much you
check.
have learned.
Yeah,
Knowledge check, exactly. So yeah, now finally I'm going to share the uh, Google form link. So you guys have to fill that form if you need the certificate. And give me 1 second. I'm sharing the link here in the chat. So yeah, I've kept the link in the chat. Please fill it as soon as possible. It will be active for tonight.
yeah.
So
And if
after that,
anyone has anything to say or how was the Streamlit event, you can just put it in the chat
yeah, you can
about
keep
the
in the
session.
chat about how the event was. And again, we have one more event tomorrow, same timing. Data structures. It will be taken by our Sujit, core member. So it's also going to be interesting one. He's going to cover. Let me see what the topics he's going to cover. So he's going to cover, basically recursions. You guys know what is recursions, right? So he'll be covering recursions and some problems like uh, problems he faced during interviews or something using recursions. So that will be covered tomorrow. Some like little basics to intermediate level. So yeah, and after that we have many other events lined up. We have something called Google I/O. It will be mostly on June 10th. You guys know, right, what is Google I/O? Recently Google launched many new technologies like BART AI. Then we have update for the map also. Google Maps also got a crazy update. So about that we'll be discussing in the June 10th event. It will be a collab event where multiple GDSCs around India, like each college have their own GDSC chapter. So you guys also can start one, but this year it is completed. Like there is a time duration where you can apply for the GDSC lead. So it is done. So maybe next year you can apply. If you are in second or third year, you can apply. Even fourth year is fine, but if you are graduated, it's not like they'll not allow. You need at least 1 year. You have to be in studying in college. I applied when I was in when I was in the end of third year. I applied, I got, and for a whole fourth year I was the lead. Now the new applications came out, and new students have applied for it. So yeah. Saket, once can you share the QR code also, like display the QR code?
Oh, one second.
We have not sure who is a GDC lead yet. It is not declared. Google have to inform us. It's they are saying by the June ending they'll be giving the results. Okay, thank you, Rupak, for your kind words. Thank you, Manish.
Yeah.
Thank you, Swagat Reddy. Same like we have our chapter, like, or else we can let me share the event link directly. You can become a community member. Like when you attend our event, you automatically become a community member. So you'll be updated with our events and everything. So yeah, this is the link for tomorrow's event. I kept in the chat. So if you are interested, you can register the same way and attend the event. And yeah, fill the Google form if you need the certificate. Let me see how many guys responded. We have around 20. Cool. Like if you want the certificate, please fill the Google form. Yeah, and that link is a WhatsApp group for Newbie. If you want more events about not only technology, even startup related stuff, you can join the WhatsApp group. And yeah, that's a QR code. If you want to directly scan it uh, with your mobile phones, you can use the QR code or just take a photo and scan it later. Everything is fine. Yeah, you will get separate certificates for each event. Thanks for joining, guys. It's a great time. We'll have event every alternate day, except tomorrow we have again. We'll have mostly on Monday or something. That will be what event is on Monday. That will be updated in our social media and even Newbika social media, Instagram mostly. Then through that you can register for those events and join. I hope you guys had a great time.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
night.
you, everyone. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Good night, guys.